Good morning. I'm Jordan Chesebrough, and I'm running for the position of Upperclassmen Vice President. As Underclassmen Vice President this past year, I was able to develop relationships with teachers and administrators, which I believe will be a valuable asset in continuing to be a link from student to faculty. I am the candidate with the tools to lead the student body effectively, and I will work extremely hard to ensure an exceptional school year. In the wise words of Dwight Schrute, you couldn't handle my undivided attention. My goal is to make every student's experience at CBA more enjoyable, and I have plenty of ideas to ensure that that happens. A significant conflict that I notice and experience between student and staff is often over outerwear. While I understand that the teachers want all of the students looking tidy, I believe that the current policy has room for improvement that will make the entire school happy. Many students spend good money on quality outerwear, and it is a travesty that the student body is limited to strictly the CBA sweater. Now, it is unrealistic to expect to be allowed to wear whatever we want. However, I will work with the administration to find a middle ground, for example, allowing quarter zips or sweaters without hoods. Other candidates this year and in years past have promised phones in the cafeteria, and it has proven to be an insurmountable task, as faculty has continued to be adamantly against this rule. While phones in the cafeteria may be out of the question, there is an ability for compromise, for example, allowing phones in homeroom. I will work to make this happen. In addition to the ideas that I bring to the table, I will also continue to lead and represent the student body well with the executive board and work with the other candidates to accomplish their goals. Now, with every election comes promises to the student body, which oftentimes go unfulfilled. The purpose of the Student Council is to make the school day less painful for the average student, and I can wholeheartedly promise that I will work tirelessly to do this through attempting rule reform where I believe it is needed and continuing to host and run school-wide events. Voting Jordan Ches for Vice Pres is a vote for hard work and excellence. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Aedan Moran, and I'm sitting before you here today to tell you why you should elect me as your next Upperclassman Vice President. I participate in a number of activities here at CBA, such as FBLA, Ministers of Hospitality, Brother to Brother, and the sailing team. I'm also the senior patrol leader of my Boy Scout troop, and I'm one step away from Eagle Scout. All of these experiences have strengthened my leadership capabilities and made me more involved with different parts of the school. Unlike my opponent, I'm not looking to be a figurehead or simply move up in the ranks of Student Council. I'm doing this all for you. I'm not going to be an all-talk, no-action vice president. I'm here to be your direct voice to the administration, your access to change in the school. If you guys elect me, I'm confident we can work together to create positive change here at CBA. If elected, I will make it my priority to dramatically increase student involvement in all of the activities that happened here around campus. This year, the Cole Nation app has had limited activities posted. I'm going to alter the app by working with the students who help run it to get all CBA activities on the map. I'm talking about every soccer game, basketball game, lacrosse game, play, you name it, student attendance at all events will increase. I'm going to get more events and better rewards so that we can have cult crazy attendance through the roof. One thing that I want to facilitate as Vice President is communication between the executive board and the student body. As part of my new policies, we'll be sending out Google surveys in order to make sure that each of your voices is heard when we're making important decisions. For example, if elected, I'm going to work on upgrading the senior lounge. I will meet with the administration and send out a survey to the rising seniors so they can vote on having either a PS4 or an Xbox One in the senior lounge, for example. I want to hear every student's voice when important decisions must be made because we are strongest as a student body and we all come together as one fighting for a good cause. When I'm elected as your vice president, it will be my mission to get things done around campus to improve student life. I'm not afraid to be early or stay the late hours so that events will run smoothly. I've already been putting in countless hours, more than my opponent, at every student council event this year, like the Haunted Walk, Dinner and a Show, and the Christmas movie night. I want all of you to be comfortable to come to me with new ideas. Perhaps you'd like to start a new club or find a service activity to do. Just come talk to me and I can talk to the right people to get that done. If you have a charity that you want the school to raise money for, I'll meet with the administration to get it approved, and maybe we can even add an incentive of a dress down day. I'm not looking to win this election just to sit back and wear the student council pin. No, I'm here to work actively for you, the student body, and I have the most hardworking and dedicated work ethic unparalleled by my opponent. So I ask you all, vote for someone you can talk to, someone who will work for you, and someone who will make your life at CBA better than it already is. So be a good man and vote Aedan Moran for Upperclassman Vice President.